On the agenda at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in the last couple of days, as nearly nobody watched, scrapping Mideast peace. Now there's an idea. About a year ago, the Bush administration invited officials from nearly 50 countries to Annapolis, Maryland, for a meeting with Israelis and Palestinians to try to forge peace before the end of the Bush era. It was widely considered the president's attempt to save a sliver of his otherwise rather soily international legacy. At the time, those talks were deemed a success by Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, and the administration vowed to keep working on this until Bush left office. They said they would get a deal before the end of the year. Well, yesterday, the administration announced, forget it. They called off plans for any further talks before the end of the year. Legacy schmegacy. We've got an environment to wreck while we still have a chance. They didn't say that thing about the environment, but yes, President Bush's Interior Department is busy relaxing environmental protection rules on mining for uranium within 3 miles of the Grand Canyon. You know, where the Colorado River runs, the one that provides drinking water for Phoenix, Vegas, and LA. Mommy, I didn't ask for lemonade. It's not lemonade, sweetie. It's the seepage off those radioactive tailings. How much better would it be if January 20th were like tomorrow? Consider the instant impact of Barack Obama's election on the issue of Iraq. Just last week, a new status of forces agreement, the thing that gives us the legal right to be in Iraq after the UN mandate expires at the end of the year, that agreement appeared to be imperiled by a stalemate between the Iraqi government and the Bush administration. According to Alyssa Rubin in today's New York Times, powerful Iraqi Shiite politicians were under pressure from Iran to oppose the administration's proposal because they believed the deal would lay the groundwork for a permanent U.S. troop presence in Iraq. The Iraqi people broadly are not too hot on the idea either. On Tuesday night, Barack Obama, and today, now the Shiites are saying an agreement is likely before the end of the year. A leader from one powerful Iraqi party told the New York Times, quote, before, the Iraqis were thinking that if they sign the pact, there will be no respect for the schedule of troop withdrawal by December 31st, 2011. If Republicans were still there, there would be no respect for this timetable. This is a positive step to have the same theory about the timetable as Mr. Obama. So the Iraqis, our allies, didn't trust a lame duck President Bush or a potential President McCain, so they were ready to kill the deal. Now, just by virtue of being elected before he's even taken office, Obama appears to have made something positive happen there. Anybody else looking at the calendar these days the way you look at the clock on a Friday afternoon? Joining